friends. Oh my gosh. I told Andrew, like, while we're like hitting the live button, I'm like, hey, sit up.
Why is it still spinning?
I don't know. I'm hoping someone can tell us if it's working.
Hurt the cow?
So on our screen right now, it's loop. Hi, by the way, Joy and Andrew Bowen here. But the screen is looping. Like we have this circle just going round and round. So
maybe it's because you just completed one of your activity circles.
I don't know. If you can see this,
somebody just joined.
We would really appreciate a comment or something below if you can hear us, because like we've never seen the circle.
It's a spinning circle of death.
It is. Hey, Julie.
And do you see it on your side?
I don't know. Do you guys see a circle? That's so weird.
It would be right over the cow's nose.
Hey, Patrick. I feel like I'm in Romper Room. I see Julie and Patrick and Haley. Anybody remember that show? Oh, can you hear us,
so
Patrick?
He's obviously hearing us.
Okay, good. Hi! Yay! It's very strange, but we have this circle. It's looping right in between us, but I guess you can't see that, so we'll just pretend to ignore it.
We got the nope, I can't see it. You're just not wearing glasses.
No, I am not. I'm like virtually blind right now. All good on my side. Okay, good. We wanted to get in here, y'all, because we posted earlier tonight about how we are doing a 7-day sugar detox. It's totally free. If you want to jump in, just, go find that post. It's right underneath this one. But Andrew's been listening to...
That was your watch, not me.
I know. Oh, low power mode. That's good. So we got to make this quick. Phone's on low power, people. You've been listening to a lot of stuff about sugar, right?
I do. I read a lot of stuff and I listen to a lot of stuff.
So he's our resident, what do we call it? It's not bro science, because you're like actually listening. Research nerd. Is that a good title? But one of the things that I think some people know that sugar is doing this to their body, but then I don't think they really know what that necessarily is, right?
You're talking about inflammation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like, I mean, when I don't think I realized what inflammation inside necessarily was until not too long ago. I mean, it's kind of recent. But when I think of inflammation, I think of like maybe my rings are tight because my fingers are swollen, or I sprained my ankle. Thanks for that. Or I sprained my ankle and it's swollen. So like I think of inflammation as like an injury.
It is, actually.
It is, but
it happens on the cellular level.
Right, but sugar, so like I didn't even realize that sugar did that to your body. And so I thought we'd pop in here and just share a little bit about what that is.
Please tell me you don't want me to jump into the actual biomechanical methods of this, because I can't get into that.
Not the deep dive, but I just want you to like share a little bit. Can you give us the Cliff Notes version? That's going to be hard for him, y'all, because like he just wants to like gnaw on the subject.
Y'all, I have to prepare for Cliff Notes versions. And I got 30 seconds worth of notice on this one.
He can, don't you have confidence?
Seconds.
Like, he can totally shoot from the hip, right? Y'all believe in him.
It's basic.
Give him some hearts and love, y'all. Like, give him some,
An inflammatory response is basically your body's reaction to repair broken cells. And one of the things that, like, for example, cancer cells, something we see all the time. All of us have cancer cells in our bodies. We all do. It's just what happens with our bodies. Normally, the time they all you're able to kill them off, go from there. But if you don't know this or not, the only fuel that a cancer cell can actually use is sugar. It's all it can actually use.
I didn't even know that.
Absolutely.
And I'm a cancer survivor. For those of you who don't know, I am a breast cancer survivor.
Yeah, it can't function on ketones or any of those types of things. So
look at all the hearts and the thumbs up.
I know. When you're feeding your body sugar, your body has a natural inflammatory response to that sugar, because oftentimes the cancer cells want the sugar, so it has the inflammatory response there. It's part of the whole mechanism. I'm way super oversimplifying it because I was not ready to come on and not talk about that. So
I know. He's going to come on here and do like a bigger talk later, but we wanted to just kind of raise the awareness, generally speaking, because we do have that 7-day, sugar detox coming up on Monday the 22nd. So you can jump in. It's totally free. You could do whatever workouts you want. You can, but we're going to help you with meal planning and really educate you on a deeper dive of sugar and inflammation. And we're getting so much more sugar in our diet than we even realize, because it's in like everything. In fact, you shared just recently, I didn't even realize that that's what milk, like the whole milk thing you just shared.
Oh, yeah. So, like, for example, when the whole low-fat thing came out. So okay, you want conspiracy theory, but this is an actual true conspiracy theory.
Do we have to put a disclaimer?
No, we don't, actually.
Okay,
at all.
I don't know.
There was an article in the New York Times that came out about a year and a half, 2 years ago or so, where they uncovered that the scientists who were behind the low-fat movement were completely paid off and not even, I don't want to say funded, because a lot of science is funded by nutritional companies. But truly there's a subversive element to basically say that, hey, fat is what's causing heart disease. When in reality, it's more sugar than fat, actually. Because when everything went low fat, like I grew up drinking low-fat milk. You know, I was a 2% kid growing up and a non-fat milk in there. When they take the fat out, all the flavor goes with it. Guess what they put back in the milk in order to make it taste better? Sugar. It's called lactose. It is a type of sugar that they put back in there. So those people that are lactose intolerant are actually having a reaction to the sugar that they put back into that milk.
I drank powdered milk.
Yeah, that's just nasty.
I loved powdered milk. My grandparents had powdered milk, and so I would put ice in it. It was really weird, but I liked it.
I don't know what
I had a weird family.
That was, yeah, well, that's a whole nother podcast.
Yeah, I can share that later.
Another page.
But I drank.
Get into religious science and that.
I drank powdered milk at my grandparents' house. They loved it. I think it was probably part of. I never asked them why they did powdered milk, because they lived on a farm and there were like dairy farms all over the place. So like it's not like they didn't have access to milk. But I don't know. They just liked powdered milk, and they would make it. They would shake it up themselves. I think they grew, like, you know, it's the whole Depression era. Like, I think they just, like, grew up saving and pinching pennies, and so they got accustomed to it. And
so I'll tell you another sugar thing to bring this back on tap.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, because I just went...
This one I do need to put a big asterisk by, and I need to double check and really actually see this one. But I heard the other day that sugar actually, other than just having calories in it, sugar has no nutritional value. Refined sugar.
You should say refined sugar.
Refined sugar has no nutritional
value. Raw
value.
Sugar cane is different. Like the actual
It has the trace elements and everything else in it.
Yes.
But how hard is it to get that sugar out of that?
Totally.
Has anyone tried chewing sugar cane before? Honest to God. I mean, seriously, think about it. Or you get beets. You know, when you get beets, you get all the fiber and everything with it as well.
I love beets. I do love beets. I can't read. Can you read that, babe?
Not with this giant light shining your face.
I drink skim milk with...
I think that's supposed to be
also,
a kid. I drank skim milk as a kid. Now I drink almond milk. I drink almond milk too.
I don't have my reading glasses. Yeah, I don't drink cow's milk anymore. I drink almond milk exclusively. But anyway, that's just like one example, right? And we all grew up thinking like we got to drink our milk, right? I don't know if you remember the Got Milk commercial or slogans or advertisements out there.
I used to drink a gallon a day.
Oh my gosh. So yeah. And but I don't drink milk anymore. I do love cheese.
It's not that milk's bad for you guys. It's not what we're saying by any stretch of imagination.
No. It's just that you're getting more sugar in your diet than you realize, and so it's good to be mindful of it.
Do you realize that a glass of orange juice has more sugar than a can of soda?
Oh my gosh!
You're basically drinking soda when you drink orange
juice. That's awesome. Where'd you learn that?
Nutritional contents on the back of boxes. It's actually there.
There has to be some benefit to orange juice because, like.
You get the vitamin C and things like that, but not nearly as much benefit if you just ate an orange.
Oh, well, you know, that's interesting because, like, I literally cannot drink orange juice unless it's watered down with, like, a lot of ice or something because, like, it's too... My stomach just does not tolerate it really well.
The acidity?
Yeah. So, there's that tidbit. But anyway, we just wanted to get in here because we miss y'all. And we thought...
We like to ramble.
We like to ramble. Facebook Live is where we come to ramble. We just wanted to say hi to you guys and make sure that you're doing well and let you know that we are going to be doing the detox on the 22nd. You all are invited.
Invite your friends.
Your friends are invited. We're going to be doing some giveaways. It's going to be fun. And you
giveaways?
Yes.
You give stuff away?
I always give stuff away.
You give away a hat. We finally get hats.
The hats are in the making. We have some cool hats coming. But anyway, so yeah, we always have fun things. So you can jump in and have some fun with us, learn a thing or two, and take that with you onto your journey, wherever that should take you. So if you have any questions, let us know. But that's what we're going to be doing next Monday. This week is all about, like, we are on...
Survival week.
Oh, y'all. We'll be sharing a lot. But we are starting a brand new... strategy with Time Nutrition. And so we're
And we timed this so well that both of us are on the roads at different times this week.
we both are traveling this week at different times with Time Nutrition. So I'll be sharing that experience. I'm a little nervous about it, but you know what?
Yeah.
I'm really focusing on progress over perfection. That, you know, because a lot of the people in our challenge group who are doing the Time Nutrition are super stressed out about like not doing it perfectly. And it's like, guys, like do your best. I'm not saying to be like lazy about it, but I'm also saying like, if you can do a couple days on point, like 100%, that's great. And then don't kill yourself or beat yourself up when you...
I may actually travel with the... Oh, I can't travel with a blender. You're traveling with a blender right
I'm debating on traveling with some like Tupperware with food in
now.
it.
Are you taking the blender with you?
Yes, I think I might. We'll find out.
If you do, I can't. I mean, sorry. This is what we do. We're mentally processing.
So
Welcome to the
anyway,
Bones.
that's going to be our challenge, is that we're both traveling this week with super strict Time Nutrition. No alcohol for 80 days. That's what's happening. So anyway, it'll be good. I need structure to my day because I tend to just skip things.
You need to pay attention to your alarms.
I know I do.
Like when the alarm goes off, you actually need to pay attention to what it means.
I know I do. So anyway.
Y'all, her alarm goes off all the time. What does that mean? I was supposed to do X, Y, and Z. An hour later.
I
Did you ever? Nope. Okay.
Maybe I'm not the only one. Maybe someone else on here struggles with that too. But, you know.
Well, I'm not here with you, so obviously there is someone else who struggles with it on here.
Anyway, we love you guys. What does that say, Andrew? I don't have my reading glasses on.
Buy a blender at something, something, something.
Oh, at Best Buy. Yeah,
And return it.
you can get it out. Oh, you can
No,
get.
he's referencing when I've bought projectors on the road
Oh.
during my trainings, and then I return them at the end because I didn't want them all, which is how we ended up with a projector upstairs.
I don't even want to talk about it. All right, y'all. We're gonna get back to food prepping because that's what Sunday's all about. But we wanted to get on here and say it's never Miss Monday tomorrow, and you know we're gonna be sugar detoxing. So there's
And that
all
circle is still going.
I don't know what it is. It's random, but then we're kind of random too. So I guess it fits.
Your phone's about to die.
Love you guys.
Peace.
Bye.